rioters reached the top of the stairs, they were within 100 feet of where the vice president was sheltering with his family.
The former vice president, Mike Pence, is now trying to redirect the blame for the insurrection.
I know the media wants to distract from the Biden administration's failed agenda by focusing on one day in January. They want to use that one day to try and demean the character and intentions of 74 million Americans.
One day in January?
Treason! 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 The president and I sat down a few days later and talked through all of it. I can tell you that we parted amicably at the end of the administration.
But just a few months ago, Pence indicated the parting was not very amicable.
You know, President Trump and I have spoken many times since we left office. And I don't know if we'll ever see eye to eye on that day.
His family's life, endangered. This is not like opinion. This is a matter of fact. It's the timeline, and Republicans will tell you that as well as Democrats that were there. His life was endangered. He was chased out. He had Secret Service rushing him and hiding his family. When Donald Trump found out about that, I don't know the exact time, 2:23 in the afternoon, something, he then, knowing Pence was in danger, then tweeted something to stir up the crowds who were already chanting, "Hang Mike Pence." This wasn't a little misunderstanding. This wasn't, you say potato, I say potato. This was about life and death.
But now Mike Pence is so desperate to be a viable Republican presidential candidate, he is willing to whitewash January the 6th and pretend Donald Trump did nothing wrong. Talk about craven conservative political ambitions. Hello, everybody. I'm David Shuster, and thanks for joining us. Hey, Mike, from one Hoosier to another, let's be clear, January 6th wasn't just one day or just another day. It was the first time the U.S. Capitol had been breached in 200 years. It was a violent insurrection intended to overturn the certified results of an election. And you know, this was the culmination of President Trump's countless lies about election integrity. You can't hide from that. As for the idea that the media is pushing a focus on January the 6th, Mike, maybe you should tell that to law enforcement. The Department of Justice has charged more than 600 people across 40 states for their crimes related to January the 6th. More than 100 police officers were injured. 5 people were killed. Remember that? As for the notion the media is painting Trump supporters with a broad brush because of the actions of a few, it wasn't just a few. There were tens of thousands of people at the Capitol. It doesn't mean that every person who voted for Trump or who attended the rally wanted this violent insurrection. However, a poll last month found that 78% of all Republicans believe Biden did not win. And only 56% of Republicans say it's very important to find and prosecute the January 6th rioters. We are at a dangerous moment for our nation. And Mike, what you are doing now, by trying to find common ground with people who wanted to hang you, well, it's beyond sickening. It also won't work. Polls show you are in single digits compared to other possible 2024 Republican candidates. You, Mike Pence, are going to fade into irrelevancy for your legacy's sake, for history's sake. Show some backbone and integrity.